No place like home. Sponsored by Azura Credit Union.
No Place Like Home with Azura Credit Union is our way of helping to bring people and businesses together to help them create a lifestyle that's perfect for their home. I'm joined now by Jeff Austin with WorkHorse Remodeling and Construction. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Very good. Pleasure to have you back on the show again. And this time we're going to be talking a little bit more about transition from winter to spring.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of us, we don't really think we even need to do anything, but apparently there are some things we could do. So what should we be looking at if we're going in the spring, we want to remodel our house, or maybe just keep things tidy, if you will?
Yeah, so, I mean, obviously today it doesn't feel like it's we're that close to spring, but, you know, it's less than a
It'll
month
be here
away.
before we know it.
So, you know, big thing, looking more at the exterior of the house, in that transition. You know, snow and ice can be kind of rough on building materials, so going out and taking a look at your roof, you know, you don't have to climb up on a ladder, you don't have to get up there and actually look around, but just looking and see if things are out of place, see if you're missing shingles. You know, you can use your phone to kind of zoom in and see if there's things that look wrong. If you see something, you know, give a roofing company a call and have them come out and take a look at it. Some other things are, you know, the last of the leaves from the fall can get into your gutters in the winter, so either if you feel comfortable doing it, get up and clean your gutters out, make sure your downspouts are working. You know, we get those big spring rains, if things are overflowing, you want to make sure you have good drainage away from your house.
Speaking of when you're cleaning out the drains, I've got leaves up top, but then you have like the whole gutter vertical system. How do you get down in there if something's stuck in there?
I mean, there's ways to wash them out, rinse them out. If you don't, like I said, if you don't feel comfortable do it, you know, there's handyman services, other people that'll come out and actually clean them for you. So, you know, running water down through the downspouts is probably the easiest way to rinse them out. But really just making sure they're working properly. You don't have to do anything. You can actually just go out after a rain and make sure there's water coming down off your roof. Pretty easy.
Good to know. I have that problem. I was about to put a stick down there.
No, so you can just visually inspect to make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Make sure the water's going away from your foundation. Especially if you have a basement. You know, in the spring, that's when people start realizing they have a basement leak. And it's sometimes
gutter extensions I found helped out a lot.
Yep, absolutely. Those type of things. Simple things to help out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Such simple ideas. Absolutely love it. And are there other kind of additions, like say window upgrades and door upgrades, that would also help just keeping the heat out?
Yeah, absolutely. So looking at the exterior windows in the springtime is a good idea, because things tend to move in the winter. Making sure there's not gaps and stuff like that. And you know, if you have old windows, might be time to start looking at replacing them. It's also a good time to look at your siding and paint. If your paint's, you know, faded, dull, cracking, you know, maybe looking at get it painted, or actually looking at having the siding replaced. You know, we kind of talked last time, materials are finally starting to come back down. So now's a good time to start talking to those contractors and seeing if that's something you want to do in the spring, get on their schedule. So
if you let paint chip away, the elements start to get into it, what kind of damage can that cause?
Well, so the paint is the exterior protection to all the siding. So especially if you have wood siding, that paint starts to fade away or it starts chipping off, that wood's exposed. And once that water gets in there, it's going to start causing rot. And once it starts, it goes quick.
So what kind of paint then would you recommend? Say we want to do a fresh coat on there. Is there kind of one paint that's a little bit better than the other?
I don't have a specific brand. I recommend you're going to use an exterior latex paint. It's pretty common. It's easy to work with, something you could do yourself. But again, you know, if you don't feel comfortable with it, getting a second opinion from a professional is always a good idea.
And offhand, would you know like just how much like savings you could make? Like say you do remodeling the windows, or you put another fresh coat of paint. What would that price compare to something goes wrong with the complete wood that you've let chip away? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, it's a big investment. Your house is where people put most of their money. So if your siding starts to fail because your paint's bad, you're looking at, you know, maybe $5 to $10 grand to replace a whole house of siding versus just a, you know, couple $1,000 paint job. So doing it early is always a better idea. You know, you don't want to wait 10 years in between getting a paint done on your house, because you know, might be too late by that point in time. So
absolutely. And you know, people out there, they're liking what they're hearing from you. How can they get in touch with you if you pick up some projects?
Again, for us, still the best way is look us up on Facebook. Just look our company name up, and that's kind of been our best way to get in touch with people.
Perfect. WorkHorse Remodeling and Construction, everybody.
Thanks.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been very informative. I'm about to go back to my house and clean out my gutters with a hose.
All right, perfect.
No place like home. Sponsored by Azura Credit Union.